Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Rika. Hello, Ruben. Hikaru, Chrissy, Ray. Phantom, welcome in. Hello, Chrissy. I said Chrissy twice. I don't know. Hi, Raya. Welcome. Good evening. Yes. Yeah. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I was fucked after that concert Saturday night. Ooh. Hello, boy. Welcome. Yeah, it fucked me up, dude. I was exhausting. What artist? Ganja White Knight. It was Ganja White Knight and like 3 other guys. What happened? It was just an exhausting concert. It was a really good concert, but it was also fucking exhausting. Considering the biggest problem with it, right, is I am currently on a sleep schedule of go to bed at 8 p.m., wake up at 4 a.m. That is my sleep schedule. Going to a concert that went from 5 to midnight did not help. that is the main reason why I was wrecked Sunday morning, or all of Sunday, honestly, was because that destroyed my sleep. So, luckily, I'm back on, like, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling better. So, we're doing this. We're finishing this shit. We are finishing this shit. You cannot, like, I am finishing this shit. Honestly, I love living at night. I do too, to be honest, but I have to because I'm getting paid to do it. And to be fair, I honestly would rather wake up at 4 a.m. and have a job that doesn't require people than have to, like, stay up late and do retail. So, yeah, exactly. So it's my trade-off. I would rather just sit on a mower all day than have to deal with people. And the people that I do have to deal with understand that I actually, like, have to be there for, like, they're actually kind of nice to the maintenance people. Golfers are weird because they're all like 95% of the golfers I have ever met are all, like, right-wing assholes. But they're also, like, super nice to the maintenance people. So, like, something ain't clocking. But yeah. Okay, let's switch over. The duality of man, true. Okay. Go research university options. Fun. Good luck with that. I don't know why you need luck to research university options, but, you know, it's whatever. I'm so excited to be able to actually, like, just play this game without having to, like, I can just, like, after I'm done with this, I can just log on and not worry about accidentally continuing the mission. Because that's why I don't play this game right now. Is because I don't want to accidentally continue the mission. So yeah, okay. And on the 8th day, is there an 8th day in the First Testament? I don't know. Are going to be exploring Pentecost for Jade? Not right now. How many days are left on Robin? 8 a week? Okay. It's just a Sunday joke. I'm assuming it's not a joke because it's the entire previous. It only goes up to 7 days in the Testament. Okay, so that is a reference to the fact that we went through the creation and then we're continuing after the end of the original story. So that's what that's alluding to. I was wondering if there was actually a reference there or not. Why won't you go away? In our time. Okay. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Yeah, it's the first day of post-creation, pretty much. Yeah, I like that. That's why I was asking if that was a thing in the First Testament, because I did not get that far in the First Testament. I was like, I'm gonna read the Bible a bit. Like, I don't know why. I was, like, in high school. I was like, I'm gonna read the Bible a little bit just to, like, know what's up. And then I got, like, a little bit into the First Testament. I was like, I'm bored. Okay. So, let me get stuff set up a little bit. You guys can hear the game, right? I'm pretty sure you can, but never read the Bible and do not plan to. To be fair, if you're willing to, it's probably an important read just because it is the single most quoted thing in the English language. Like, that it's ridiculous. Like, you should at least generally know your way around it. I don't. But yeah. Yeah, read the Bible. I will say, like, you don't necessarily, like, you don't have to read the fucking King James. Like, read one of the modern translations that are actually, like, good and easy to read. Because, like, 95% of the time, you just kind of need to know the general, like, gist of certain stories and you're fine.
Stream forth, gleam bold blades.
What if you don't care about the Bible? Because you're not, you don't have to be religious to care about the Bible. If you read anything ever, you will probably run into a Bible reference. Case in point, this game. Hell, it's not even read anything. If you engage with a piece of fiction, you will run into a Bible reference. Case in point, this entire game. Is this the wrong? Oh, I don't know why I'm not following. I'm just in my own world. I'm still tired. Life is a Bible reference. Or is the Bible a life reference? The book is, yeah, no, it's, there's so many plot holes. Things just don't make sense sometimes. Like, it's not very well. Where the fuck do I go? Hold on, right here. Are the birds just chilling? Yank. It is so incredible. True. That's a good point. Okay. There's some very crazy things that happen in that goddamn book. It's a big book. Not all of them are gonna. Wait, what's the SAOA quote? Boss, it's a big book. Not all of them are gonna be winners. I think. Is it winners or is it? Fuck, I forget what the quote is.
Here we are. It's Robin?
It is Robin. ... He ran into town on an ass. It's fucking. I went to church, like High in Church. I love that song. Rest in peace, Trevor Moore. I'm High in Church. It's such a funny fucking song. I'm high in church. I'm high in church. Lord,
Finally,
please forgive me. This is
arrived.
the worst. Hi, Robin. You were expecting me?
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
Damn! Ma'am? You woke up on your own will? Holy shit, okay. Sheepy ain't having this shit.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
I see Ina.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage.
Charming dub for the 32 billionth time in the story. It's called... What's the literary device? Motif. It's called motif. Rika, you should familiarize yourself. Motif. I'm reading a book called Snow. The amount of times snow is brought up is insane.
Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them.
Motif is
return
cool.
there,
I like
right?
motif.
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream.
It's a motif. I know you know what a motif is, but don't make fun of it, because it's a motif.
And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one.
Oh, so it's literally human instrumentality. I just realized that. What? How many fucking times is Helyo just gonna do human instrumentality? Like, how many fucking times can... Let's see. So... How many times have they done it? This, Remuria, Fontaine... I feel like they've done more. Human instrumentality, so it's a reference to Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Human Instrumentality Project. Pretty much this. It's everybody gets melted into a goo, and then everybody just kind of exists as one entity where everybody is kind of the same thing, and it can only exist when everybody is there. And then the end of Evangelion, spoilers for a old-ass anime, the main character rejects human instrumentality, which means everybody is forced to reject human instrumentality. That's what this is. It's very hard to explain because that anime is very hard to explain. Alhaitham Story Quest? I haven't played Alhaitham Story Quest, but that's 4. And then a Project Stigma, probably 5-ish, give or take. Need to rewatch the... you should. It's really good. And then watch the Rebuild films. I really like the Rebuild films. They were really, really good. They had a lot of really cool things to say. Anyways.
At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it...
You should finish Eva. It is a ride. It is a ride. The ending in one of the movies on YouTube. That is the ending of The End of Evangelion, which is a movie which is a retelling of the last 2 episodes. Okay. Evangelion is very convoluted. So, the original run of the show was however many episodes, I forget, but the last 2 episodes are very, 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 very convoluted and hard to understand, and people really don't like them because they're super, like, hallucinatory and weird. So, what they did is, after the original airing of the show, they made a movie called The End of Evangelion, which is a retelling of the last 2 episodes from a different camera angle, which makes a lot more sense as, like, a story. And so, the ending of The End of Evangelion is probably what you've seen, where it's Asuka calling Shinji. This is less of an ADHD thing and more of a hyperfixation thing, which is still an ADHD thing, but whatever. Asuka is calling Shinji a coward or an idiot or whatever the line is. That's the end of Evangelion. So that's the original run of the show, and then after that they got kind of rebooted into something called the Rebuild films, which is a series of 4 movies which kind of go off the rails and tell a completely different story after the second half of the first movie, or after the first half of the second movie. Anyways, sorry, I had to go on a rant because I love that show. Okay, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up. Anyway,
now
okay.
comes the tricky part. How
That's
do we do
yes.
it?
We might actually be here for 6 hours after all. Joke's on you, y'all. I tricked you into an Evangelion lecture. I'm curious too. It's literally Project Stigma.
Humans
So yeah, then
yearning
okay.
for sweet illusions, borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality.
I mean, mood.
Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness.
Yeah, and then I accidentally picked the right
to wake
fucking.
up everyone in Penacony
I accidentally picked the
together to
right
share
answer.
The same determination. That would be nearly impossible.
Bro's next video is about to be all about Evangelion. I'm tempted. I have multiple times I've been tempted to start writing a script for an Evangelion video because I love that show so much. Yeah.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
Yeah. Okay. That was hilarious. Don't worry about it. I am still mad about it. I'm still mad that I accidentally just picked the right fucking answer and then realized why it was the right answer. Like, oh my god. I'm so mad about that. But like that's how my brain works. I'm very good at hindsight.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Hello, Gaybos. The gang's all here.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Can you explain Project Stemma? I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point in HI3. I need to keep playing HI3. I'm just mad. I don't want to keep playing Bronya. I want to play Horb. Okay. That's why I haven't been playing HI3 is because I just want to play my Zila. But it won't let me play my Zila, so.
Thanks to Black Swan.
Thank you, Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the Memo Keepers and Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan.
Let's
With the
go,
assistance
Walter,
from the Garden of
Himiko,
Recollection,
and march!
Those who possess
Marching!
a strong will, like you,
You,
will
me,
gradually awaken
gas
from the
station.
dream.
What are we gonna
These
get?
free
Sushi,
wills
of
are
course.
discord
Uh-oh,
that will
there was a
sway in
roofie in
this
our
dream.
gas station sushi.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the
Hold
vast
on.
number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other
Hold
ways
on,
to
I
awaken
need-
the free will of
I can't
millions
play
of
it
people
because audio's
in
stupid.
a short period of time.
Wait, what? Okay, I need to send this in chat. This is one of my new favorite videos on the entire fucking internet. I retweeted it. Let me pull it up. It's the funniest fucking thing known to man. So there's a copy pasta. I love this copy pasta. But then somebody named Celavier, I love Selah. She's really good. She has a really good March impression. She did a version of that thing in the March voice, and it's fucking hilarious.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging,
That's
we
what I was
can
referencing.
seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution.
We've been rewatching Ava with the Netflix version because that's what QPP keeps putting on. I know it's some of what they changed. I don't really know. So if you're talking about the dub, about changing the dub,
Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant
most of the
memoria
changes
and the
are
remarkable phenomenon
referring to
known as
Shinji and
synesthesia
Kaoru's relationship.
When people first enter
It's
this
a lot
place,
less gay.
They often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream.
I'm not paying attention right now. Asana's a guy. That's true. I thought it was the system. That is an interesting. I wonder if that's a localization mistake. We're already 20 minutes in. Yeah, sorry. My ADHD is going wild today. Yeah, I wonder if it's a mistranslation or if it's just a stupid writing thing.
At this very moment, there was only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a
Mom
large
said it's
number
a
of
system.
outsiders
Yeah, that's
to
weird.
this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
So destabilize it pretty much.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Yeah, it's probably a system. Or maybe it was referring to the galaxy Asdana system is in. Azdanas. Maybe they forgot a possessive to it. Azdana's system, not the Azdana galaxy. It's Azdana's galaxy, the galaxy that Azdana is in. Maybe that's what they meant. I don't know.
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only
Oh
solution.
my God, Don Hung, really?
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will?
Genuine Big Dial, yeah.
Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Ranger?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
No, because she's not a fucking Galaxy Ranger.
It's the relic I returned to you.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero, and in the direction it falls.
Boot Hill is Don Hung's common sense filter. Don Hung, headcanon, Don Hung is very good at overthinking things. Boot Hill's just there to kind of like keep him grounded. It's like, no!
Countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn.
What are you talking about?
We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
I'm gonna be honest, dude, I don't care.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality.
No, you do care, it's important, but it's Boot Hill, so... I don't. I summon an army of Karens? I mean, okay, yeah, understanding that, like, the Galaxy Rangers were kind of a thing, and then he summons the US Army. There is no oil, though. What if that's what this artifact is? It's just like, hey, I found oil, y'all. Shoots a flare into the sky. All of a sudden, US Army, roll!
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland.
Uses the bullet signifies the death of the owner to the other Galaxy Rangers. So make other Galaxy Rangers go out of hiding to summon. And okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think I missed that bit, or like I got it, but like not entirely. I think that was because I was writing about Evangelion. So it's pretty much just a fucking salute. Literal freedom bullet, yeah. Fun fact for the day, the largest air force in the world, like the largest military air force in the world is the US Air Force. The second largest air force in the world is the US Navy.
Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it.
My favorite fun. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I hate it. I hate the fact that we have such a... Anyways.
This includes my brother as well. And his dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
The largest military forces. I mean, okay, so U.S. police is not really a thing because we don't have one police force. Because police is more of a state and district and city jurisdiction and not a federal one. So, like, it's not really a police, like, it's not like a single unified police force because yeah.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path.
America's so funny, it's so surreal. Sometimes it is funny and surreal, sometimes it's just surreal.
But to inspire them to save themselves.
That's just human nature brutality. That's what happened with Shinji.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
Let's go, Acheron! Woo!
That's a relief to hear.
I love this music. I do too. I just can't hear it without thinking of Soul Sanctum from Hollow Knight. Sorry, I'm eating lemon heads because they're here. I can't hear this without thinking about Soul Sanctum because I find Soul Sanctum so funny because of that loud ass first organ hit at the very beginning of the track that jump scares everyone.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Ooh?
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
So the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. The last stage of our journey? Okay.
Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path we should be walking on, and the companions who have walked alongside us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
Please let it be Firefly.
Firefly.
Yeah! Woo!
She
Start flying!
awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us
Firefly,
valuable
woo!
information about the remnants
Yay!
of the Order.
Okay.
She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost.
What do you mean?
As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death.
Say psych right now.
We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady.
Hold on. do, 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 do. I hear determination, and this is automatically what plays in my head. I'm sorry. That's just my autocomplete. Is whenever I hear the word determination, I immediately think, yeah, the Undertale.
Are you ready?
Maybe. I don't know if I'm ready to see what happened to
Very
Firefly,
well.
but you know, it's fun. Close my eyes. May encounter. Grayed out thing. Okay. The pre-prepared one is probably better than whatever I have. I saw what I had: Acheron, Silverwolf, you, and you.
With you on our side, we're destined for victory.
I recommend Walter for this. Where do I put Walter? Because my Walter's actually pretty not half bad. Acheron is better. Yeah, I mean, I do have Break. We'll see what happens. ¿Por qué no los dos? I don't know where I would fit. Acheron is not better for this fight.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
Who the fuck are you, dude?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries.
Okay, after this, I'll quit out and put in Walter.
The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully,
It's pre-transition
they
march.
guided those
True,
lost
it's
souls to
based.
their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
HT really do make you look longer. Yeah, I also, her voice training also went so hard. She went crazy. Pay attention. Oh, I don't worry. When this man shows up, when it's like Acheron related, I'm actually paying attention. It's just like Boot Hill is when I kind of zone out.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Boot Hill slander? True. I don't like Boot Hill.
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities.
Where were we
These
told that
ripples
before?
last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans.
Didn't he tell her that?
And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Didn't he tell her that? Or, okay, wait, who told us that? Who? He did. I think. Phantom, don't smile me. Tell me, because we've heard this before. These dialogues have Eastern European depression vibes. Yeah.
Sin thirsters.
Yes, it
Possessions of the
was.
Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives.
Yeah, okay, so this is exactly, she's just echoing back something she was told. But yeah, the sea is different. What the fuck is going on? This is weird. Okay, Yeah, she's echoing back to him something he told her a long time ago when the sea looked different, when all the shadows were gone.
They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms...
Hands look like Black Swan burst, therefore Black Swan reference, therefore Acheron Canyon. True.
They have journeyed with me for such a long time.
These hollow phantoms have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh. So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty as Acheron the Watcher.
Watcher of the Acheron River. It's not a Sixth Sense ripoff because it's not like Sixth Sense is different. Don't get me started on the Sixth Sense. Watcher of the Acheron River. Is that like a? It's an actual river in Greece. Okay, that makes sense. Acheron. So no, I think straight up. Okay, yeah, no, I was thinking that is this supposed to be like a river Styx kind of thing, or is Acheron River a different thing in Greek mythology? River of pain and suffering. Okay. One of the 5 rivers. Okay, I'm thinking of Dante. Or of Roman. Yeah, whatever. River Styx and Acheron are both rivers in Hades. Okay. I'm not familiar with Greek mythology, so don't. Yeah, I should probably shut my mouth because I don't like Greek mythology. But Acheron is a river in Hades. It's the river of. River of Lost Souls. Okay. Acheron the Watcher. So regret? Tie it back to what she was saying. So okay, so that's cool. I'm following the whole thing. But my question now is, okay, cool. Acheron is a reference to the Acheron River, which is a whole thing in Greek mythology, one of the 5 rivers of Hades, all that jazz. How does that tie to her being an emanator of IX? Like, Watcher of Lost Souls, a pointless rule comforting the... Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm guarding the path to the abyss of my head.
Oh, that makes sense, okay.
Guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
Okay, here's the thing, Ryo, and all of you fuckers in chat, I don't know anymore. Hoyoverse has gotten me to this point where I don't fucking know anymore if it's gonna answer my questions or not. So I just have to postulate and hope and just kind of, okay.
But If this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that...
Okay, so then does that mean that IX is entrusting exactly one person with the responsibility to make sure that it doesn't die? Like, okay, so still, that doesn't really answer my question. Like, yeah, okay, so okay, that makes sense, right? That, you know, her entire job is to protect the what was her words? Guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it back to this side, right? So her entire job is to guard the path to the abyss of the nihility, right? To, you know, protect and to yeah. So, but that still doesn't really answer my why. Like, why is she doing that? Like, what reason does she have to? And what is IX's purpose for that? Like, why does IX want somebody guarding the path to nihility?
Someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I love that philosophy.
I've experienced that much already.
Yep.
Please extend your hand and then close your eyes.
You are asking of reasons of something that's always, but that's the problem, is I don't understand why, if IX doesn't give a shit about anything, then why are they making sure that the path to the nihility is guarded, is protected? Like, why are they, like, why does she exist? She still doesn't make sense. Like, the fact that IX went out of their way to grant her the ability to be a fucking emanator still doesn't make sense in my head.
I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Dead Sea Scrolls? Huh? Question mark, question mark? And fulfill it. God, those claws are so sweet.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers.
Because that's where she got the bullet, I'm assuming. Your two former companions, expedition cut short by the swarm. So they were. This guy was a trailblazer.
And Penacony.
Okay, yeah,
the hometown
okay.
to which you could never return.
That makes sense. So it would be fuck, what's his name? What's his name? It's been a week. It's been a week since I played this fucking game.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family.
What's his name? I'm fucking blanking.
By.
Okay, anyways.
But I knew that my companion was still there.
Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, Tiernan, that's his name.
Mikhail, are you still there?
Levy, don't even finish questions. That is how you should engage with storytelling, Rika, is ask questions before you get the answers.
Take my hand and come with me.
And you'll see a world of pure imagination.
You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
What does the red symbolize?
That's the color.
Color of existence. Thank you!
Existence.
Fuck you, Hoyoverse!
Follow it.
Fucking
And it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
This stream is the biggest fever dream in whale milk history. I'm gonna go insane by the end of this goddamn stream, dude. I'm gonna go insane.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
Red text is back, baby! What did I say the red text was last time? I forget.
Guiding you back to the waking world.
Stuff that is in the script. Got it. In the literal next sentence, I love it. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Okay, and then... So I'm also now thinking, according to Acheron, red is the color of existence, right? Where she said back... Yeah. Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you to illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite with the warmth of the sunlight. Then she gives Tiernan red text, red dialogue, literally colored red. If red is the color of existence in this situation, then like, what does that mean? Like, is the symbolism one of the same? I feel like it should be, because it's literally 2 lines later after what she explains what red symbolizes. May death be the end of your boundless dream. Okay. That's weird. There's an entire analysis to be done about the red text now that we have this entire, or most of this quest done.
Welcome to the horizon of existence.
That's not how a black hole works.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless.
That's a cool name for a neon.
And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones.
Thousands of manifestations belonging to IX. What does the red text mean? Oh, fuck yeah. Bitch, I can talk about a 5-word sentence in a book for like 30 minutes. If I can make 20, I can make 2 hours out of a couple lines of red text.
Let's bid our final farewells here.
Now, Stella, how do we get here again? Where's the door? I love how you can see the JPEGing. My favorite thing is the fact that you can see the JPEG artifacts in the middle of the black hole. Oh my god.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
After seeing, okay.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our soul
I just love how, like, even in a realm owned by a fucking god, you cannot escape JPEG compression. Like, it is eternal. There are three things that are guaranteed in this life: death, taxes, and JPEG compression.
Things be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
I kind of like bulges over there. It's just a really cool set piece. I love this.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream.
Yeah, we still don't understand why we sleep.
Or perhaps such is the answer itself.
Literally nihilism. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream.
We sleep because we sleep. We straight up don't know why. We still straight up like don't know what sleep properly like does, or like why it was a thing that we developed to do. Like we still straight up don't know why sleep is a thing everything does. Sleep is a free trial of death? Exactly. Yeah, why did you bring me here just to tell me to leave? What if folks don't want to wake up? I like it was so casually written. It's just, what if folks don't want to wake up? No, we straight up just don't know why sleep is a thing that exists. Because it counterintuitively, sleep uses the most energy. It just doesn't seem like it's something that makes sense to have developed, and we still don't know why. Like, yes, you have to do it to like flush out your toxin, like the toxins in your brain that build up over the day. But like, why? Why did that develop? And there's also just so many things that our brains do during sleep that we still just straight up don't understand. We don't know why we dream either. It's just sleep is such a weird thing that scientists don't understand. They understand like scientists understand what sleep does, but we still don't understand why it's a thing that we have done. Like, why is it a thing that animals have developed how to do? Like, yes, we know how it works. We don't know why it's a thing that we developed to do. Will you come with us?
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations.
I mean, have you ever been in a depressive episode? Sometimes. Sometimes even that's not enough.
Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward.
Again, all I'm saying is you very clearly, like, haven't been in a super depressed episode. 'Cause you know, even when shit's bad, it's hard to get yourself out of bed still. I'm just saying.
It's through this
Whoopsie-doo.
inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance.
I like the sentiment, though.
As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals.
Is that a Fable reference? No way. Not as a savior. This feels like a reference. Anyways. What would this be a reference to? Hold on. Am I just being delusional? I don't know. I feel like that was a quote, but...
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Originally thought Acheron wasn't super nihilistic, but then I remembered absurdism is technically a type of nihilism, but also she wants to fight nihility and kill them. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, that's actually true. It kind of depends if... Yeah, no, straight up, that's true, actually. I didn't even think about that she's just absurdist. Yeah, no, that's what her fucking philosophy is. Why did that take so long for me to click? Oh my god, thank you for saying that out loud, because that makes so much sense now that you say it. God is dead! God is dead! Fucking Nietzsche's. Oh my god. Anyways, which is fight nihility and kill them, which is A, an utterly pointless goal, and B, extremely famous line from Nietzsche's saying God is dead and we killed him. Yep. Friedrich Nietzsche's. I can't get over those dumbass fucking movies. They're so stupid. Friedrich Nietzsche's.
The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
Is this HA3 music? Is it? Oh, that's cool. Okay, somebody's gonna have to identify the track and then also what... North Wind from HI3, thank you, because I want to look into context. Somebody can tell me, yeah, somebody give me context. Freddy's name. Yeah, it just as long as you get close, I'll know who you're talking about. Cause yeah, he's fucking stupid. I can't help but call him Nietzsche's because of those dumbass fucking Japanese cult movies. So like, just guess his name and I'll know who you're talking about. Okay, a few final questions. Acheron the Absurdist, got it.
So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Okay, this is a really cool exchange. Freddy Nietzsche's. Okay. Oh, are these the questions she asked us? These are the same questions you asked. Oh my god, it's been so long. Holy shit. I think these are okay. Let's check. Let's see if they're the same answers, because I think these might be the same answers that I gave back then.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never ever want to live in a dream. This is different from your original. Okay.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Okay, hold on. What? Friends, family, strangers, followed by a gentle breeze, soaring birds and stars. Ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. You still embark on this journey, of course.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility.
That's literally absurdism. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. Our existence doesn't matter, but we're here anyways, so enjoy the sensations. Enjoy the ride. You're here for no reason. Fuck it, we ball. people forget that absurd, but yeah, because it's okay. I wouldn't say. Granted, I'm not a philosophy major, so I don't know really what I'm talking about. But, yeah. So okay, so there are so nihilism. Friedrich Nietzsche's nothing matters. We hate it. You know, life doesn't have any meaning. It's kind of the fight against the search for meaning and that kind of philosophy. Nihilism is we literally have no meaning. Life doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Absurdism is a branch of is a branch of philosophy that is kind of a logical like result of accepting nihilism, because like it's the acceptance that live in spite of that, kind of, right? Absurdism is nothing matters, so have fun with that. Like, it's an acceptance of nihilism, but choosing to live anyways. And then there's another step to it, which is existentialism, which is an acceptance of absurdism. Nothing matters, so we're living anyways. And existentialism says, because we're living anyways, then let's make meaning out of life. So there's three steps. There's like three steps to it. It's nihilism, and then from nihilism comes absurdism, and then from absurdism comes existentialism, which is just kind of, yeah, pretty much. Literally having my whole perspective of I love absurdism and existentialism. It really kind of boils down how I think of the world too. It's, you know, exactly, we're here for literally no fucking reason, but that doesn't mean that there is no reason to live. Like Acheron is saying, listen, touch, and ponder, and therein lies life, right? There is no reason that we're here, but that doesn't mean that there isn't anything to be enjoyed. And it's kind of up to you if you just want to be the absurdist of fuck it, we ball, or the existentialist idea of if we're balling, then why not make a meaning out of it? Like, why not find our own meaning? Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. Facing the meaning of existence of life, the only answer that we could really come up with is, we're here. Fuck it.
If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world.
If we're balling, then why don't we push a big rock up a hill and be happy every day? Exactly. This is why people do find comfort in nihilism. Like, my friend finds comfort in nothing matters. So, yeah, that's true, right? If nothing matters, then, I mean, fail all you want. And that's also kind of the point that absurdism kind of takes to another point is, or it kind of takes a little bit further, is nothing matters, so have fun with it, because if nothing matters, then you can't do anything wrong. There is no consequence, really. Is kind of where absurdism takes it, I think. Again, not a philosophy major, I just kind of like this shit. I do love me some of this. Oh. Hello? May video number 3, and it's still not the fucking campaign for North Africa video. Vale, you shit. Okay.
Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility.
Need to make my old philosophy Teacher aware of HSR. You need to make him aware of just this section of HSR, just like the 2.2 quest, or honestly, just make him aware of Acheron, and you're good.
We must pursue that primordial light.
The red, the existence.
Now, come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd.
Literally, it's literally absurdism. Like, funny, the word is there. The fun, the word. It's the funny word.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned,
this is why from HI3 it plays during the Kiana versus May fight. I swear to God, if that's about what's about to happen. I like how I looked up a video of why Honkai Impact 3rd OST, and it's a picture of fucking Acheron and Robin, or Boot Hill and Robin. Okay, anyways.
even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future...
The lesbian breakup of chapter 17. Hell yeah, baby! I'm not a philosopher, I just enjoy video essays by trans women babes. There has never been a realer sentence ever spoken. Holy shit, Alex.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name.
Please, okay. Got any Rex? I mean, I'm not Alex, but Leadhead and Philosophy Tube, obviously. I swear to God, if you...
Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody will remember this conversation or your answer.
Is that why the achievement was called Nessun Dorma? No way. Okay. No one will know my name. It's a Nessun Dorma ref. Okay. Anyways.
But I believe that your name should be remembered.
That's why this quest had such an obsession with Nessun Dorma.
And this universe will remember it as well.
Here we go.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget.
I don't know if I haven't seen anything about this guy. I would have found it. I would have seen the voice actor announcement for Tiernan by now. Well, any guesses? I mean, is there really any other option? Yeah, there's really no other option than May. Like, hold on, okay. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get to the big reveal. Just before. Give me like 2 seconds. Ah! Okay, we're back. Okay. Oh. The chaotic energy is off the charts. You can tell I have not taken my meds in a while. It's been like over a couple, like 2 weeks now that I haven't taken my meds. So yeah, I'm a little wired. I've also been like outside today and shit, and yeah, I've got energy. Anyways, yeah, reveal, quote unquote.
Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future.
Med shortages, it's not the med shortages, it's just I haven't been taking them, except not in school.
I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest.
Although, yeah, med shortages are fucking stupid.
That's my name. Raiden. Ozen Mori. May.
Yeah, baby! Woo! Okay, what the fuck does Bosun Mori mean? That's a word. Bosun Mori. So Bosun Mori basically means River of Forgetfulness's guardian. Okay, so Bosun Mori is literally the... Okay, it's just her title. Okay, got it. Allegra is voicing Raiden. Hey, let's go, baby! Woo! Allegra Clark is the official May. Official English May VA, which is so cool. I mean, like, that it's... It's not like it, yeah. It's nice to officially know that. GG Allegra Clark. Allegra Clark is a legend. Oh my god. She made a tweet about how much she's happy about it. That's so fun. I love that. That's adorable. Yay, Allegra. Ooh. Ooh, cutscene.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Yeah. Let's fucking go. Okay, so...
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
So, question, or not really question, but my interpretation here is that the red in Acheron is kind of that manifestation of, is like that manifestation of absurdism, is that kind of, it's that existence. It's existing. It's that realization that, yeah, nothing around you matters, but you can do this
I've got a
thing.
raid to get
Here
to.
it is.
Let's finish this.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways,
Time for a buzz.
doing the thing.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
And then get you up.
Awaken.
Free will.
The red is also... Oh, shit. I forgot about that. That makes a lot of sense, too.
Keep up with me. Wake up. Still the same old.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Noisy.
Destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Weakness is not defined by you. Listen up. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Okay, I can do this. I can heal. Sorry if I'm shutting up because I actually kind of need to focus a little bit, so I don't like fuck up accidentally. I've got time.
Wake up. Another journey begins. Still waters are free.
So I did want to do damage.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Again?
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Yeah, I don't want to make like a major fucking mistake and like screw things up. So. You are next, so we're gonna do this.
This combat needs
And then-
optimizing.
Like,
This is double
Yes.
speed.
Destined for oblivion.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
enemies are linked by your defense. Try to bird, because fuck you. That's why. Fuck you. That's why. I'm gonna save alts if I ever get another shred.
Nobody resonant. Noise is fading.
Still the same old.
Can I have fun this time?
How noisy.
No matter.
Keep up with me.
I see through you.
Because then I can also FX alts.
Human creations.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Nope. Let's see what I got.
This is double
And I
speed.
can heal. Oh, I probably should have
Let's play our own now. Let the show begin.
Trailblazer ulted first, but that's fine.
We will never choose to run.
A quick divination.
If you're blinking, I need you.
Still the same old.
Destined for oblivion. Again?
Again.
Can I have fun this time?
I'll take the lead. Wake up.
Do that.
No matter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get. Okay. That's fine. Ow.
Noise is fading.
No matter. Yin and yang.
That fish one.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Okay.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, phase one out.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus.
Okay.
Ascend to the heavens.
So I can.
Stay alert. Don't let his tune distract you.
Let's see how this goes. I'm trying to think, how do I want to preserve points? I'm just gonna go here. Because then what we can do is you
Creations.
just to get some heals up and a fish one stack back up.
Again.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
Break the shield? Hello? That was a fat fucking shield too. Wait, how do I? Is this like a Japard kind of thing where if I break the shield it does a fuck ton of damage, or?
I've got a rate. Time for a buzz.
Let's just see what happens. Oh, okay, so if you break the shield, you get it back. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's get
that needs optimized.
you going.
This is double speed.
Isn't that bad? Hit the birds? Okay. Hitting birds. I need to save SP.
Still waters of oblivion. Still the same.
All things are part of the melody.
Yin and yang.
If the dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality, can it still be called an illusion?
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Probably should have done that a while ago.
I'll take the lead. Wake up.
Perfect melody I command.
Ow, Silver Wolf is not doing great. Ow. Okay.
Music.
Robin, baby, hello.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Horizons echo from afar to town. Oh, I get a heal out of that too. Hell yes.
Are awakening for freedom.
You just fucking slam it with the train.
Is that you, Sin?
You have heard their cries.
There's no reason that should be that funny.
Paradise.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
That star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
I'm sorry, Robin. Like, you have to stop. I know this is a serious moment with your brother, but like, that's that was too fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh.
Stay alert. Don't
Oh,
let
that's
this
so
distract
funny, dude. That is way funnier than it should be. Okay, how we doing this?
you. Let's play our own
Let's
melody.
do
Let the show begin.
Trailblazer and then Defense Shred
This combat needs optimized.
on you.
This is double speed.
I need to not do that.
Another journey begins.
How can I get one more?
Destined for oblivion.
I still got another turn
Can I have
left
fun this
on
time?
that because now I get Acheron ults.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
Fat. Let's go.
Still the same. I'll take the lead. Wake up.
I can deal with that. I don't need to do you for a bit.
All things must human.
That's what I was waiting for. So I can heal up. I was waiting for him to actually do damage so I can make the most out of so I can make the most out of Fishwin's healing.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Bonk! Oh, I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna get over that. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
Noise is fading.
Still the same.
Wait for good tidings.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Noisy.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Make sure I get that
enemies.
going.
Time for a buzz.
Quantum implant. I get that break. I also get that fat fucking shield. Get
Let's play our. Let the show
Harmony
begin.
Trailblazer. Hold up. This is not the real Express, it's just a manifestation. No, I like to think that's the real Express, just fucking slamming into Sunday.
again.
Because that's way funnier.
Yin and yang.
Thank you for the heal.
I see through you.
I'll take the lead.
6, 7, 8. So if I think I've had a break now, do this. Fat fucking hit.
Humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Bonk!
You took the bait.
If I do, I think that should proc a debuff. That should proc a debuff.
This is double speed.
Acheron
I weep for the
goes nuts, baby. Yeet and yeet. Bonk. That also gives me this.
still waters of oblivion.
Bad fucking Acheron, dude, Jim.
Disorderly noise.
Listen up. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Wisdom comes.
Can I have fun this time?
Almost to phase 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All things human creations.
Get some heals and get that stack back up. I need to save points, so I'm just gonna bop you.
Again.
Converge and awaken.
Noise is fading. Sink into a dream.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Noisy.
Witness the will of the weak.
Let's go, Chicourt! I love Himiko.
Disorderly noise.
More enemies.
Okay. I am going to use heal.
Time for a fun.
Just because why not?
Still the same old.
All things are part of the melody. Eternal prayer.
A quick divination.
Still waters of oblivion.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Noisy.
This is double speed.
7, 8. This is gonna hurt.
Yin and yang.
Okay. I
Let's
was
play our
right,
own
that hurt.
Let the show begin.
Okay, you're fine. Get heals up, please. They're minuscule heals, but they're heals.
More enemies. Time for
And then we're set.
I weep for the departed.
That ult line makes a whole lot more sense now.
If we had never experienced solitude,
Go.
how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Can I just say it kind of almost sounds a little bit like well, still spinning. It kind of sounds like corporate onboarding music.
Stay alert. Don't let his tomb distract you.
Bring as many layers of toughness as you can. Gain a collective shield and resist damage from I'm Anfangwardia Tat. That's fucking German. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
Insolent.
Can I have fun this time?
How much damage does this goddamn thing do? What the fuck?
Time for a fun.
I've been listening to this song.
I command you to heed my summon.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Don't worry. I've been listening to this song on my way to work recently. It actually slaps.
Wake up.
What's up?
Created all things.
Still waters of oblivion.
Created you.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
Insolent. Divine being will become the foundation of our paradise.
Oh, okay.
Insolent.
Listen up.
Insolent. By the solemn desire for order.
Stop it! You want to achieve the paradise we promised. The order is not the only choice. True happiness, the meaning of life, lie in defying the nihility. That way.
Time for a fun.
I'll take the lead. Still waters of oblivion.
I mean, at least having no point for Fushuen thing really helps with SP economy. Whoa,
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
I swear on truth.
Yeah, SP positive Fushuen, let's go. She's just kind of here for the ult.
I swear on words.
More enemies.
I swear on values.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
I swear on rules.
Listen up.
I swear on meaning.
Okay, I need to immediately.
All
Okay,
things
where we
in
go?
this world have their laws. Human creations.
I swear on human
Can I
dignity.
have fun this time? Time for fun.
What was he on? Okay, that's 7. I'm gonna take damage, but not a terrible amount. Okay, that was fine. Yeah, this third phase is actually really cool. Stella will deal really big damage when he's down and you have her ult up. Okay, so keep her ult up until he's down. Got it. Never mind, he's dead. Workday without God? That is a hard-ass line, dude.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 21,
That went so hard. The voice cast went so hard. Oh my god.
in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction.
Wait, no, that's actually a good point.
Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer, in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Okay, so why is this the end? Okay, hold on. I'm just we're gonna finish this. We're gonna see what the hell Christian Benas has to say. I want confirmation as to who the fuck that is, because at least the voice actor, because that is, it doesn't quite sound like Christian Benas, but like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest Toma person, so I'm not entirely sure. I don't know Christian Banas's voice like some other VAs, so I don't know. It does sound familiar though. Like I'm with you guys. That sounds very familiar. I don't think it's Damon Mills. It's definitely not Damon Mills, because Damon Mills already plays Blade. I don't think they would do that.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
I mean, JP is the same VA as Lenny. Yeah, but it's not gonna be that in. I don't know. That's so weird. Yeah, Christian Banas makes the most sense.
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
That's not fucking J.K. Simmons. What are you talking about? That's not General Ketherick Thorm. Which is, can I just say, it is the weirdest thing, but replaying Baldur's Gate 3, having fucking Ketherick Thorm be voiced by the same dude that does the Farmers Mutual insurance commercials is wild. Anyways.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap.
Also, the funniest thing, fucking Saravac, if you ever get to that point in Baldur's Gate, he's voiced by a dude named Red Pepper. Literally, his name is Red Pepper. R-E-D-D Pepper. I love Red Pepper.
As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people.
They do die.
But do you know, sister? No star
Your
actually
voice sounds
belongs
familiar.
to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago.
Your voice sounds familiar because of how you say certain words. How whoever this voice actor is sounds like whoever voices Young Sunday, they sound familiar.
Even after the stars
Because of how they do
perish,
certain
their
vowels.
light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay. Are we... Is there gonna be a fucking bait and switch again? Or is that actually the... I love how they use Walter's real name, Joachim Nokian Vertanen. Firefly Sam. Gopher Wood as Dream Master. Dream Master as Silverwolf Sampo Type as in Jade. Script Supervisor Elio. Oh. In loving memory. Rosalina. An ex-surveyor aboard the Astral Express and a young curiosity hanging from Zerani Earth system. Results form the theoretical basis for the development of the therapeutic need. Brooklyn Tiernan. I'm skimming this, but I'm gonna have to rewind. Robert Zulo. I didn't catch anybody. I didn't catch anything weird. The one thing that I thought was weird was Elio was listed as script supervisor.
Hear your voice again.
Hi, Jade.
You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
Oh, I didn't catch that. What? Wait, hold on. DVR. Come on, give me a second. It said who played? I was too busy trying to pronounce Welt's Finnish name. Hold on. Display capture. Okay, yeah, so we have Donhung, question mark as March, Himiko's Himiko, Joachim Nokian Vartanen as Welt Yang, Firefly as Firefly and Sam, Raiden Bosamori May as Acheron, Black Swan as Black Swan. Okay, so that was interesting because last time it was question mark as Black Swan. So that's a change. Kakavasha as Aventurine, Mikhail Char Legwork as Misha Watchmaker, Pentaconi as Gallagher. Veritas Ratio, Robin as Robin, Sunday as Sunday, Dream Master as Sunday Servant, and Gopher Wood as Dream Master. Yeah, so that's interesting. That this might, yeah, this is just a Mythos like funny. This literally means nothing. Just be, I don't think that means anything. It's just Mythos being Mythos. But yeah, the most fascinating part to me is this. Is script supervisor. Because he's not listed as a script supervisor in other ones, right? He's listed as other things. He's listed as something else, I swear. He's listed as like script. It's not supervisor. He's always been script supervisor. I thought it was like script by Elio. I could have sworn it was script like by Elio or something like that. That's what I'm thinking, is that's like, because that's what script supervisor implies to me, and that's why I'm just now realizing that's interesting, is because script supervisors implies that, because also you have to remember that's the first like real credit sequence that we've ever gotten, right? Because we didn't get a credit sequence at the end of Eurilo, did we? This is like the first like actual credit sequence, like canonical credit sequence that we've ever gotten that isn't a gag ending.
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
Is the one Swarm story about a book being written? Fuck, which one is that? Okay, yeah, you can. Yes, please. He's not the writer. He's not the writer, he's the one that organizes the script for the people to perform. Is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, alternative ending. Okay, it is. Starring Don Hong as Don Hong. It used to be screenplay director as Elio. Now it's script supervisor as Elio. What did it change? He was screenplay directors. Interesting.
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game.
What was the recording that we got from him?
However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Yeah, friendly. I was thinking the same thing. That's really funny. That is such an adventuring thing to do. Since it's just a friendly wager, I'll bet my life.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
So this has been entirely, like, planned by the APC.
Huh?
Hmm?
Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Oops to do. Oh, Boot Hill. Hi, Boot Hill.
So many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Is that Diamond's name then? No, that's not Diamond. Diamond is the yeah. Oswaldo Schneider. Former Nameless, now head of the marketing development. Okay, what do you want? There we go, and on the 8th day. We're fucking done! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. That was good. Okay, go away. So many things now. Holy shit, things. Notifications. Out the wazoo. A workday without God is such a incredible fucking line. I love that. In the end, we awaken from dreams. Okay. Go grab Eidolons. Best seat in the house. Jailbreaking Rainbow Walk. Sanatorium for rest notes. Dove and Top Hat. Poem favors rhythms of old. Tomorrow rest in spotlight.
Unknown
Okay.
to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
Okay. Probably won't be able to get... Dude. Dude. Damn it. I did get a bunch of... I did get some. Okay. Fine. The one. They're happy. There we go. Okay. How many do I have actually? Forgot about that. 72. So 72 plus, so 78 currently. So I'll be 80-ish. Few details for now. So let's just round up to 80. 85, 86, 87, 88. Plus whatever whatever else I'm able to get. Okay, yeah, I could probably squeeze out enough if I actually do events and shit for at least one Firefly. Neato. Because, yeah, like, giving these, that's extra wishes, that's extra wishes. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll end up having enough for Firefly. I have a head start. Oh my god. Okay. I want to do a quick count, y'all. Let's do a small count. Of how many hours was spent playing this goddamn quest. I haven't done Simulated Universe, so I could also do that, and like, yeah. So we have been streaming for 2 hours and 11 minutes. Okay? Plus 2 hours. Two plus 7 plus 6. We have spent 15 fucking hours playing this goddamn quest. I remember to knock off. No, that's including. No, I'm. Yeah. Yeah, if we include 2.1 and 2.0, that is 15 plus 7. We'll round up to, or yeah, plus 7 is 23. 22. Okay. It's 22 hours plus. Plus 9, so that's 31 hours. That is 31 hours of Penacony. Jesus Christ. Wow. Now, how many of that... How much of that quest? Almost all of it. Pretty much all of it was in a dream. Because we were in a dream ever since after we first met Acheron, pretty much.
Why isn't there...
That's insane. 31 hours of Penacony.
Penacony is full.
And just for the record, that's about as much time as I've spent so far on my third playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I am just about to finish Act 2 of my third playthrough of Baldur's Gate, and I am 25 hours in. So that's about 3/4 of... That's about 3/4 of a playthrough of fucking Baldur's Gate. So that wasn't retroactive misremembering. Robin and Sunday weren't in Anna's dream as kids, no, they weren't. When was Ina's dream created? When was it created? Maybe it was created with Penacony? When Penacony's dream was created, maybe? Yeah, now that you point that out, like they haven't been in a dream for that long. No, okay, so Stefan, so you have to think about remember the fake out ending, right? The fake out ending about where it was Acheron telling us what was the one thing about this whole thing that was wrong, right? And it was the fact that it was the fact that Misha, Black Swan, Acheron, sorry. Names, okay? I'm not on my meds. Okay, so it was Black Swan was telling us that Misha shouldn't have been able to meet us when we checked in, right? Because he shouldn't have, because he is a manifestation of the dream, right? He should only be able to exist in the dream, but he met us at the door when we first checked in, which meant that the entire time we were there, since the only time that meant the only time that is unaccounted for since the beginning of the quest and the end of the quest, where we could have shifted into the dream, was when we went between the end of that interaction, the very first interaction with Acheron, and us waking up. In that time, we shifted in the dream. We may not have met, but we did. That's the entire point of, and there's no misremembering here, right? There is none of that, because that's not the point of this quest. There is no misremembering. It's the fact that in the dream, it was all in the dreams from the beginning. But that's the thing, is we did meet Misha, because that's the entire thing. So we've been dreaming since the very beginning of the quest. So, but the thing is, I don't know where the dream starts and stops for Robin and Sunday. That's actually a really good question. Robin misremembered Sunday agreeing with her as kids. I don't know if it's misremembering. Huh. From rewatching this quest over and over, Black Swan never says we were in the dream from the beginning, but that's the implication. That's the implication. Sound affected everyone since the beginning, and seeing Misha in the real world and her memories told her we're currently in a dream. I don't see your logic here. I get the fact that the whole I get where you're coming from, at least with the Robin thing, but this I'm not following your logic with Misha. I don't think that can extrapolate onto the whole Misha thing. Especially because we witnessed that, we saw that. I don't think the game would get that meta, honestly. That would be confusing as hell. Like, if it was like a flashback, right? Like, if the game gave us a... Like, if the game gave us, say, like a flashback and said that Misha was there, then yeah, that would make sense, right? That would be like, okay, yeah, well, it was just a misremember, that's the twist, yada yada. But we were there. We were playing in real time and saw Misha right there and talked to him and then did the whole quest bullshit. We first met Misha in the dreamscape when he told us how to get there. I don't think Honkai would do that. I don't think the writers would do that. I don't think that it would intentionally feed us completely false information in the pretense of our actual like experiences. I don't think it would, without explicitly stating that didn't happen. Because that's not good writing. Because, okay, so here's the thing, right? It is hard to write a story, write a game where you are making the audience question their own perception of reality instead of questioning a character's perception of reality, right? 2.3, yeah, the epilogue happens in 2.3, but just kind of because like I think the only game that properly does that right is Dear Esther. There's a whole video about that. I talk about it in my most recent video, right? It's the whole like Dear Esther makes you question your own sanity because of how well it's done and written and performed. But that's like the only way to do that as far as I know. It like if we do it like this, because Dear Esther doesn't like straight up lie to you, because that's dumb, that's stupid, that's cheap, that's bad writing. If you just say this, here's the thing, oh yeah, no, that didn't actually happen. That's dumb. Yeah, it's bad writing, but it's actively dangerous. And there isn't enough plot thread there for me to say that's a plausible thing that will be covered in an epilogue. And that's also not something that you cover in an epilogue, really. There are a lot of hints so far that most of this was before Ina's dream. No, that's what Black Swan was saying is all of it is Ina's dream. All of it from after our first meeting with Acheron until the end was all Ina's dream. That's what that sequence is about. Like, I'm not seeing any evidence that... Like, maybe put it in the Discord, but that's not... No. Just hints that this was not all... I don't know what those hints are. Like, straight up, I don't see that. Yeah, we entered Ina's dream the moment we warped to Penteconia. Exactly. What exactly is bad writing? The concept that the game just straight up lied to us and said that we never actually met Misha in the first place. That's what Stephanie is positing, is what if when we showed up at Penacony and we talked to Misha in the lobby, what if that sequence never actually happened? And like I could see that idea if it was like a flashback. If we were saying like, if we were like recalling accounts that happened because we lost our memory or whatever that is, like we were falsely remembering in hindsight that we met Misha, but the game presented it to us in real time, like through our eyes, that this was actually happening. And HSR isn't the kind of game that's going to actively lie to us. This isn't an unreliable narration. This game doesn't have an unreliable narrator because the narrator is omniscient. It's third person. It's neutral. It's a camera, right? We don't have an unreliable narrator in Honkai Star Rail. When it comes to actual gameplay. When it comes to things like Storm Disaster, yeah, fuck that. But like, it's not gonna lie to us like that. Also, Hoyo is really big on play. Exactly. Like, that's... If it was lying like that to us, then we would have known. There would be more indication to it than whatever small hints are there already, right? There would have been something else to indicate other than just one continuity error that's explained by the fact that this was all a dream the entire time, because that's what the Black Swan sequence is about. Go reread any of the Storm Disaster. I want to. Yeah, and exactly. Like, it's already complicated. And again, saying that none of that actually happened, it was just some bullshit misremembering things. Because, yeah, remember, the Trailblazers experience, what the Trailblazer sees is different from what we see. Our knowledge of the game is way, way wider than the Trailblazers' knowledge. Okay, what actually changed about Swarm Disaster? I think Sand King? What's it called? It's been a universe Storm Disaster. Chapters, secrets, Trailblaze secrets. That's it. I think we wanted to read. Actually, let's read Beyond the Sky Choir now that we know what's up with this. Hold on. This is Tatera. their doomed fate. However, the shroud of darkness suddenly lifts and the light of dawn breaks through. Triumphant exaltation. Threefold natural days and nights. That changed. Yeah, that's new. That's new. Natural is a new word. You join the revelry halfway through, imbibing to your heart's content in the jubilant crowd for 18 days and nights until a realization dawns upon you. The daylight has persisted for far too long. Give it a knock. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to recover this on my own because this is. Storm Disaster's a lot, but yeah. Okay, anyways. That's all I have time for. Woo! That was fucking wild. Oh. But that was good. That was really, really good. I'm looking super forward to 2.3 now. 15 hours is crazy. I know. It's fucking insane. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this fucking wild journey. I'm so excited for 2.3's epilogue. We get to see Jade. We get to see probably more Firefly. Firefly, please. Firefly, please. Come home, Firefly. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a blast. And yeah. May this journey lead us starward, I guess? I don't fucking know. Here's the 2.3, y'all. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next Sunday for Genshin. So yeah, bye-bye, y'all.